It's how legends are made. This is how
Salute. Good morning. Today's Throwback Thursday. Today is also day 3 of the Unstoppable Word of the Day series. Today's the letter S for sincere. What's good, family? Welcome back to the Unstoppable Word of the Day series. If you're here, that means you are locked in. If you're intentional and you're showing up again, and that alone says something about your consistency. Before we introduce today's word, let's take a moment to honor the ground we already covered. In day 1, we talked about unstoppable, that inner decision that says, no matter what comes against me, I will not quit. We also covered underestimate. We learned that being underestimated is not an insult. It's often confirmation that God is working quietly behind the scenes. Unstoppable means you keep going. Underestimated means people don't see it coming. Now, today's word tells us how we're supposed to move while that process unfolds. Here's a Bible verse in Psalms chapter 51, verse 6. Yet you desired faithfulness, even in the womb. You taught me wisdom in that secret place. Let that sit for a second. God values truth on the inside, not just what's displayed on the outside. And that leads us to today's word. The word of the day, sincere. Today's word is sincere. Sincere isn't flashy. Sincere isn't loud. Sincere doesn't beg for attention. Sincerity is how you move when nobody's clapping, nobody's watching, nobody's reposting, nobody's validating. Sincere people don't perform, they align. And that's important because we are living in a time where performance is rewarded, but truth is rare. The world of performance. Let's be honest, we live in a world full of filters, highlight reels, viral moments, image over intention. Everybody looks successful. Everybody looks confident. Everybody looks unbothered. But looks can lie. Some people look whole online, but are fractured offline. Some people sound powerful, but are empty in private. Sincerity means your private life matches your public message. You don't need a mask when you're sincere. You don't need a script. You don't need to exaggerate. You just need to be real. Image versus intention. Let's talk about the difference between image and intention. Image asks, how does this make me look? Intention asks, why am I really doing this? Image chases approval. Intention pursues purpose. Image wants applause. Intention wants alignment. Some people do things for good optics. Sincere people do good things even if nobody ever finds out. Ask yourself, am I posting this to help or to be seen? Am I serving from love or from validation? Am I moving from calling or comparison? There's no condemnation here, only clarity. Here's another Bible verse for y'all. In Proverbs chapter 11, verse 3, the integrity of the upright guides them, but the unfaithful are destroyed by their duplicity. Integrity guides you when popularity can't. Sincerity protects you when attention fades. Why authenticity outlasts popularity? Popularity is rented. Authenticity is owned. Popularity comes and goes with trends. Authenticity builds legacy. If you're sincere, you don't have to remember who you pretended to be. You don't panic when the numbers dip. You don't compromise to stay relevant because what's real doesn't expire. God can't bless who you pretend to be. He blesses who you are. Let me say that one again. God can't bless who you pretend to be. He blesses who you are. And sometimes the reason the season feels slow is because God is strengthening your character, not your platform. Unstoppable equals perfect. Let me say this clearly. Being unstoppable does not mean being perfect. It means being honest about your flaws, accountable for your growth, consistent in your walk. Sincere people don't claim they have it all together. They just refuse to live a lie. You can stumble and still be sincere. You can be learning and still be sincere. You can be healing and still be sincere. The key is alignment, not appearance. Do me a favor, y'all. Here's today's question. Are you moving in sincerity or are you performing for acceptance? Are you building for purpose or chasing applause? Take a moment, breathe, reflect. And if this word spoke to you, if you're commenting, if this word spoke to you, do me a favor, commenting in live authentically. If you're choosing truth over trends, drop sincere in the comment section. Not for me, not for the algorithm, but as a declaration to yourself. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, subscribe, stay locked in, and come back for the next word in the Unstoppable series. Remember, you don't have to be loud to be powerful. You don't have to be popular to be impactful. You just have to be real. I'm gonna take this time and I'm gonna share a story with y'all. One of my brief stories. Um, we all sit down and growing up, as we was growing up, we used to pretend to be whatever, whether you was a superhero, whether you was a police officer, whether you was a robber, whatever the case may be. Uh, a lot of our childhood was based on pretending. Uh, as we got older and we started to become sincere with the things that we do, uh, some people are doing things thinking they're being sincere, but it's to get applause. It's to make them feel good, not so much to help the people that they're supposed to be helping. Uh, I pride myself on saying this. Uh, yes, I love accolades and I love seeing everybody win. But most importantly, I would like to make sure that sincerely, any individual that I come across or any individual that comes in my path or learned anything from me, they take the sincere aspect and truly go out there and help someone else. Uh, if not, then we kind of hustling backwards, and that's not what I'm here for. So on a brighter scale of things, man, today is Thursday, Throwback Thursday. Shout out to all, I mean, every single one of the individuals who send music over to us, whether it's beats, whether it's actual song. Shout out to Anthony Holmes 71. Shout out to Haragina Net. Shout out to Jane. Jane just got monetized, man. She's the first monetization that I know from the All You Locked In community in 2026. So, y'all give her a shout out and let her know that, man, we here. Keep going, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. But it's so good to see people still accomplishing their goals and dreams, man. Uh, Shout out to Black You Now. Shout out to Lobach Sharp. Shout out to Los Lawn. Shout out to Nitya, Boogie Town, Joker, Stash Cash, Damo, Zoe Madden, Hustle Man. Shout out to Journey. Shout out to Love Child. Uh, and everybody else who fantastic. And everybody else who's doing music or sent music over and so on and so forth. Let's jump into some Throwback Thursday. Let's jump into some music, y'all. Let's do this. You know what? Let's go this way.
It's a graduation celebration across the nation for the locked-in patrons. It's a graduation celebration across the nation for the locked-in patrons. On this day, we want to say congratulations on your graduation. Y'all stayed on the grind, now you're in the big time. It takes a lot of work to get monetized, but y'all kept your eyes on the prize and realized your dream. You know what I mean? We are proud of all of y'all, so let me do a roll call. Chip Low South, don't just be running his mouth. He puts action behind his words to push those who on the verge of being a success or giving up. He's always on time, urging us to step it up. Corey's World, look at you, girl. You made it after all these years and all the tears. Your eyes see the prize. On this day, I can proudly say, yes, Corey, I can proudly say, happy 2K and kiss from Jay. Proved the way to monetization is putting in work with dedication and no hesitation. Keeping a positive attitude, always in a good mood, and urging everybody to get done and go for that big one. Another one that shines like gold is Trisha Nicole. And any day she'll be a 6K. Keep up the great work, Trisha. We definitely with you. Keep doing your thing. I know you know what I mean. And homebody Trish can't be missed. Whether she's doing style in the aisle or whining and dining or whining and designing, she's steadily grinding and climbing. And Coach Me Reen been doing the thing, handing out motivation for the locked-in nation. Coach is in the house, dancing on 3,000. Queen's Alchemy, I'm so happy for you. Always doing the do, showing others how to juice and eat right. No wonder you shine so bright. Go Queen, go, go Queen, go. You won't stop, and that's for sure. Stash Cash is the man with the master plan. Monetization is now in your hands, bro. Don't stop, don't ever slow down. Now you see what goes around, comes back around. Sisters and brothers, there is a model among us. Let's join hands with Model Orion. She been grinding day in and day out. Now she's ready to get a payout. Faith Marie, unscripted. You were so gifted. Look at you now, look at that smile. Your motivation to a lot of ladies. Keep doing your stuff and keep rising up. My brother's so mad and knows what's happening. He be doing his thing from the falls of Niagara. Always got some funny words to say. Brother, congratulations to you. On this day, Tanika's World is that girl that we all know who likes to show some interesting things and have a discussion and break it down like it ain't nothing. The Supreme View made it do what it do, stepping into a world that's new. He knows what's up as he goes live from the truck. Keep doing your thing, you know what I mean. Crystal's World was a hidden pearl. She came out of her shell and she's doing well. Monetized with more than 2K subs. Crystal knows what's up. Shout out to a great lady of a particular age. Please take the stage. Candy K all day. Congratulations and salutations on your graduation. You're one of the few that did the do and made a realization of monetization. And shout out to JoJo, the cooking beauty that has been doing the duty. Cooking good and looking good night and day. Just the other day she hit 11K. Savannah Mills got the skills to get the brand deals. Before we go, let's shout out the homie Damo. Straight gold, the sneaker king and the fragrance king. Damo knows the way to go. He's on a mission every day, that's why he hit 4K. A graduation, a celebration across the nation. For the locked-in patron, we got more people who are on the rise and about to get monetized. Keep doing your thing, Mary's life journey. Keep your fire burning. Nisha Antoinette is as good as it gets. Get into it, Nisha. We see ya. The real feed Nicole is on the road, down the road to realization of monetization. And just Danielle is on the rise. like the sun, she's a glowing one. Keep up your dedication, soon we will be celebrating your monetization. We can't forget Monique, oh, she's always knocking on the door around the nation to support and give salutations. Keep up the great work, Mo. We holding open the door, elevated chills, ain't staying still. We steadily trying to build a way up, so homies stay up. And we gotta shout out A2R, aka Antonice the real, the lady with the bell. She's keep us laughing, cause she's hilarious. And a big shout out to Honey, lover, friend. She knows style out, and then she's our Canadian friend. Slay the fast way, surely on her way to monetization. Shout out to Anastasia Mariah, you're gonna be fire. All I wanna say is Anastasia, don't let it phase you. Y'all hold on to your dreams, don't let nobody stop this. We all got this. It's a graduation, celebration, across the nation, for the locked in patrons. It's a graduation, celebration, across the nation. It's a graduation, celebration.
Man, oh man, oh man. Y'all be the best you that you could possibly be. And I see each and every single one of y'all at the top. Salute, salute, salute.